Okay, so lastly, how do you set up agreements or attach an agreement to a work order? So maybe you are creating a work order or job and you have selected an asset. How do you see the relevant or associated contract number or agreement number, and how do you evaluate the terms, or how do you find out the terms associated with that contract? So the very first thing, of course, as you may have seen, we have assets, and then all the assets might have agreements attached to them. So for this asset, this is the agreement that is attached. It has all the specifics. Okay. Now let's say you want to create a new work order, or you already have work orders created. So if you talk about this work order, we can see that for this work order, probably this was the asset, and this is the agreement ID that has been linked for this asset or the work order. Okay, so we can see this contract is coming to an end in 2022. Okay, of course we can refer to the agreement and find out all the terms and condition. Based on the agreement terms also, you may set up whether this work order is billable or not. So while setting up a new work order or job, you would be able to do that. Okay, so let's say you are setting up a new work order. You select the customer. Maybe this is your customer. Maybe you select the work functional location. Maybe anything. Let's go with this. Okay, so it doesn't have any. So it doesn't have any agreement attached to it. It does have the warranty. So maybe we'll pick some other customer. We have anything else? Let's go with this one. Okay, cool. So this asset and this customer has this contract in place, which is coming to an end in August 2021. Okay, of course, there's warranty also. By referring to this agreement, we can identify or find out all the terms associated with the contract. Okay. Second is, as I said, when you're setting up a work order, you always have an option to set up billing type. So in a lot of cases wherein you have a specific type of contract wherein you need to provide free services and that would not be billable, in that case you can mark it as non-billable or agreement or SLA covered. Okay, or otherwise, depending on how it is set up, you can mark the billing. So this is how you can first of all check the agreement terms, link an agreement to a work order, and then your technician will be notified about the terms and of course whether the service is to be billed or not. So this is how contracts or agreements work on work orders or inspections. So likewise, when you're setting up inspections or preventive maintenance, you would have similar options. So you can select an asset, similar way the agreement terms would come, and then you can set up the schedule. So the only difference is most of the cases, of course, this is PM and thus it will be recurring, may have maybe repeated n number of times at a specific interval, and based on the agreement or contract type, it could have an end date. Okay. So this is how you can set up contracts or find out contract terms for a specific work order or inspection or preventive maintenance and link it to a customer or asset. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, drop me a message. Thanks for watching.